crawling back to you. Never thought of calling when you've had a few, 'cause I always do. Maybe I'm too busy being yours to fall for somebody new. Now I've thought it through.
Very much, Alana. The next delegate is Joseph Peplinski from Kitchener. Joseph, you have the floor, and you have 5 minutes.
Hello, my name is Joseph Peplinski, and my daughter attends Edith MacIntosh and receives special needs support. I am nervous today as I never delegated to you. I hope you hear me out and don't have made your minds up at all. It took a long time for me for a space to become available for my daughter. And we waited a long time to hear news from any centers that we applied that they have a spot for her. Audrey has benefited in every way from the care that she receives at Edith Mac. The approach to learning, developing problem-solving skills, social skills with peers, physical activities, and most of all, love and care her teacher shows her. I am concerned about this recommendation being brought forward towards you. Close the centers. Here are my greatest concerns for this plan. First, there's no new spaces being created. I know there is a lot of capacity in the system now because of COVID, but I know that won't be the case forever. Once the pandemic is over, I'm sure that the parents will want their children back in their childcare. I do not think it is in the best interest of our community to permanently take away the center spaces as we respond to the time-limited problem of COVID. Second, the spaces being taken away are in neighborhoods where demand is high and no community providers are there. I live downtown, K-Town, and often bike or walk to Edith Mac. And there is a desert of centers there, meaning there's not a lot of centers there. Outside of quality, a major factor in our decision making a child care is based on the close to our home and work. I understand the region does not need directly provide childcare, but there's a lot of services that region does not have to provide, but does because it is the best public's best interest, like the ION, the airport, Waterloo Region Housing, the museums, bike lane, etc. Region should not close the center located in neighborhoods with very few options until a provider can create new space. Third, improving quality will be hard and maybe impossible to proceed. If the region of Waterloo wants to defund the centers to invest more resources, it is important to improve the quality, then develop the framework on how they are going to do it. Consult with the community, then close the centers, not the other way around. Fourth, my child has special needs and depends on help and care. I do not want to look for another replacement for my beautiful daughter because all of her needs are being met. All her teachers and professionals in her life have goals, service plans, referrals, and planning for what supports she will need when she goes to school. If we have to find another child care space for her, this relationship building, knowledge, and trust will have to be all developed all over again. And that's even if we will find a center, we'll take her. My child is not guaranteed a spot in any child care, and a community provider cannot offer a spot for any reason, and do not have to be part or to be accountable to the region or anyone else. I was never made to feel that Audrey wouldn't be fully welcome and included at Edith Mac regardless of her special needs. I want you guys to do the best and do not close down the centers. If you do, a lot of things will happen. Thank you for your time.
Thank you very much, Joseph. Well done.
Thank you.
Your first time, you did great.
Thank you.
David Hopkins from Kitchener, you're the next.
Crawling back to you. So have you got the guts? Been wondering if your heart's still open, and if so, I wanna know what time it shuts. Simmer down and pucker up. I'm sorry to interrupt, it's just I'm constantly on the cusp of trying.